just want to remind you, many times I've been telling you this. I even promised that when I'm doing harvesting, I will let you know and I will let you see. But there is one thing I wanted to teach you people, because I've seen many people talking about as if they don't understand the difference between silage and then hay. Take it from me, hay is a semi-dried grass, and silage, it is a fermented feed. You get it? Fermentation, we mean you chop, then after chopping or after cutting, you chop it with your machine to break it into small particles. Then you compact it on ground and you cover. What I'm trying to mean by this is sugar grass. This is sugar grass. You guys, I want you to understand the difference between this, because people are confusing sugar napier. They are confusing sugar grass, then super napier. Sugar grass, this is sorghum. I think you can see the real sorghum, but it was made for feeding animals because it can produce large volume. So this is an advanced sorghum because it gives you a big volume, a big size, and actually it is very, very sweet. It is very rich in the sugar. Even this stem, if you crush it, you can even drink it as juice. It's very sweet. So it has a lot of sugar. So this is the sorghum. Now, sugar grass, we do what they call silage out of it. You can as well do hay. If you crush it and then you dry it, you get it? But the best way is by crushing and make what they call silage. When I talk about silage, I talk about the fermented feed. You see what we are trying to do here? These are all silos. Me, I told you that I use seasons very well. I use seasons very well. When it's a rainy season, it is a season of producing grass and harvesting, then make the feed, or we store the feed. This is what I'm doing. I'm in a rainy season right now. What I do, I use that as an advantage, because growth rate of the grass in a rainy season is very high in our country. Like 1.5 months or 1 month, the grasses are ready to be harvested. So this is what I'm doing. I planted sugar grass. I think you remember many videos, many times I've been telling you that. And we harvest and make it. So now we harvested. And remember, we are making silage, and on ground, more other more other sugar grass is regrowing, and it is coming up. So I'm harvesting this and then allowing the other one to regrow. After 1.5 months or 2 months, I will again be harvesting. So I'm storing my feed such that in the next season I will have what to feed the animals. But my intention is different. I'm going to do what they call God fattening, because sugar grass have showed me potential that it can fatten an animal in a very small time. Like for you people even who don't have bigger land, this should be option. Plant, harvest, and then feed your animals. We shall have the same motive. So what we do here, after cutting it like the way you have seen the whole grass, that is the machine, like the way you have seen in that video. We chop it. After chopping it, we put it on ground, anywhere, because there is a polythene, I think you can see. We put a polythene down, and then we chop it. Then after chopping, we compact. We use the drum. We roll it on top. Why do we roll it on? Is to compact and eliminate oxygen in that grass or feed. When you eliminate oxygen, you will not have what they call decomposition, but you will have what they call fermentation. And in that fermentation, it will still stay moist, but it will be very nutritious and highly digestible to the animal. And what we want all in all is high digestibility. If an animal eats a feed and that feed is highly digestible, that means its conversion is high, and even it's big. It is high and big, so it is converting at a high speed and also converting a lot. So that is what I always tell you. This is what we have. Now we have harvested this, and I think within 2 months we shall again be harvesting another feed. So this is my area. So for you people who spend a lot of money doing big silos, me, I do a simple way. You've seen I put chain link so that I prevent animals to come here. I let the feed. Let me tell you one thing. The happiness I have now and today and the other day is the amount of feeds I've got this time. This is a silo which has over 15 tons. That is a silo which has over 30 tons. And this is also another silo that might have maybe 10 or 15 tons. You know, sugar grass is too heavy. It's too heavy, and actually even in consumption, it is consumed less but converts more. You get it? So me, my work is just to let you know what I do, how I can benefit from it. You can as well do it on your own. Me, I'm now emphasizing more on sugar grass and alfalfa, then even chloris, because it's also another good grass, and hardy. So my dear, that's what I wanted to inform you for now. I think I'll be updating you more. And this is close to the flock, so we are chopping, and the guys are just there in the houses trying to smell the smell. By the time we serve them, the enzymes should have been stimulated, and they can consume it at a high rate. So you guys, I think, let me just maybe wish you the best, or maybe one thing that I forgot to show you. These are molasses. You remember the molasses? We talked about molasses. Those are sugars. The reason why we put molasses, we want to increase on the sweetness of the molasses. So let me just wish you the best. Bye-bye.